Hi and welcome back to the Mad Scientists Liverpool Retro Database. Yes, it is the database obviously for 95 and it is beautiful. Please go over and get it. You don't have to be Liverpool, but I am, so why not? Yes, let's go and have a play of football, shall we? It's been great fun so far. We've had a great start to the season, banging goals in for fun. We are top of the Premier League. Like I said, we're going to knock Man United off their perch. But today, we start off with our first European adventure with Liverpool. We are in the UEFA Cup. First round, first leg against Victoria Pilsen. Now, I'm hoping this should be a foregone conclusion and we just go off and win this game quite comfortably. But the team to start, yes, we've got a few injury concerns. Where is he? Henry, 3 weeks. Shearer, 6 weeks. Zidane, suspended. So Chilivert in goal. Jones, Campbell, Babb and Roberto Carlos. Redknapp and Petit in midfield. McManaman and Barnes on the wings. Fowler and Ronaldo up top. Let's go and play. Now, let's go and take control in this first leg. That is the key today. It is huge. Being the UEFA Cup, it's all different now, isn't it? You know, it's completely different to what we used to be playing all those years ago. Barnes now, though, whips it in to the near post. Petit brings it down. Goes all the way back to Roberto Carlos. Jones, highlight ends. I don't like that. Barnes whips it in again. Babb. Phil Babb is turning into an absolute monster.
Yes, he is absolutely fantastic now, his old Phil Babb. He's becoming the defender that he never really ended up being. Injury prone and all that. Not here.
No, he is absolutely fine. But Victoria Pilsen, you never know with these European teams what it's going to be like. But 1-0 to the good already. Like I said, if we get this first leg done, we won't bother doing the second leg. But Fowler cutting inside, gets taken down. Barnes now. Out to Carlos. Ronaldo. Oh my.
Yes, and obviously this is the fat Ronaldo version, but as an 18-year-old kid, he is unreal. This Brazilian, that's exactly what he used to do in real life.
Yes, him and Roberto Carlos. We've got some Brazilian superstars in this team. Ronaldo, Barnes, Redknapp, Petit, Roberto Carlos. Carlos now comes back in. Petit rolls it into Barnes. Barnes thinking about it. Jones, McManaman, but it is saved by the goalkeeper. There's only 7 minutes on the clock. I think this is probably an easy one. Now, the Europa League is what it is. So it's the UEFA Cup is what is now the Europa League, but obviously played in a different format and all that business. Because you've got to be in the... It's not called the Champions League in this, actually. I've got to work out what it is. I tell you what, it's been so long. Oh, Babb, he's in again. He's in again.
The European Cup. So you've got the UEFA Cup and the European Cup. The European Cup is how big it is. That's the one.
Yeah, cheers there, Bob. I'll get myself all flustered. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Now, Babb's been taken over. So is Babb going to take it? No, don't think so. Fowler steps up. And Fowler makes it 4-0 on 15 minutes. That
is bonkers. Bonkersness in itself. Fowler, what a penalty.
Yeah, I think we need to cut some of the highlights out if it's going to carry on like this. We are absolutely flying. Their goalkeeper's on a 7. Their goalkeeper's on a 7. Redknapp wins the ball in midfield. Goes to McManaman, who gets tackled. It's not the first time. Jones now to McManaman. McManaman in. Redknapp scores again. It's another goal. We're not going to show the highlights. We're not. It's just going to be too much. It's 5-0 after 20 minutes. This team is a machine. It is an absolute machine. I don't know what the score's going to be at this rate. This is getting a bit embarrassing for Victoria. I think they could do with Victoria Plum. Yeah, they need to plug some gaps. McManaman, Jones to Redknapp. McManaman rolls it into Jones again. Barnes now. Out to Roberto Carlos. Carlos coming down that left-hand side. Gets into the box. Gives it to Jones. Jones is going to hit one. And now Jones has gone and scored. It's 5. It's 6. Oh my word. Yes, let's just whip through this. We don't need to see Bob today. It's just a bit embarrassing, this. 23 minutes gone. We might even have to just cut this in a minute, because this is awful. What are Victoria doing? Oh my word. It's 7. It's only 23 minutes. Right. We're going to pause and we're going to see how we get on, because this is a bit embarrassing. We've got to half time. It's 11-0. It's just but we're not the only team. If I just say, brilliant, keep it going. If we see the other scores of today as well, which I'm sure we can in a minute. I click on that. Yeah, Arsenal 10. They're 10-0 up. Yeah, there's goals aplenty in this, I tell you. Right, we'll get through to full time and see if they actually get a shot. Because currently, I don't think that's even happened either. This is from the kickoff, look. Surely we're not going to score from the kickoff. Ronaldo's in. Oh my goodness me. That is just cheeky. It is cheeky. Well, we come through to the end and, end up 18-0. It's a little bit mad. Arsenal 13-0. So safe to say, I think we're through to the next round of that. Jones got man of the match. It's just, who could? Because if you look at the actual ratings here, let's just go over to it. There was 10s everywhere. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, let's go and play Blackburn Rovers next. Right, time for Blackburn, and we are away at Blackburn as well. Chilivert in goal. Jones, Babb, Campbell and Roberto Carlos. Zidane and Petit in midfield. Perez and Barnes on the wings. Fowler and Ronaldo up top. Let's go and have some fun against this lot, please. It would be nice today to pull off another fantastic win. This lot are definitely no mugs. Carry on from your last performance. Oh my goodness, if we go anywhere near that sort of performance, that would be great. Man United, they're still in there. They are right up there. But we need to make sure that things go well today. Petit hits the bar. Babb, he missed. How has Babb missed? It stayed. Oh, I thought it stayed in play for a second. I was going to say, if that had stayed in play. Ronaldo, down the left-hand side, goes back to Petit. Roberto Carlos was with him. Why didn't he go there? Campbell. Into Roberto Carlos. Beautiful. Pulls it back to Barnes, who puts it into Zinedine Zidane. And it's 1-0 on 11 minutes.
What a strike. He's out there doing the can-can. Campbell, lovely ball threaded into Roberto Carlos's run. 2 players not even tracking him. Blackburn all at sea, and the ball's past Flowers.
Lovely goal. Lovely, lovely goal. It's what I love to see. Now, Chilivert to Campbell. Back to Chilivert. Babb now. Jones down this right-hand side. Finds Fowler. Fowler gets it out of his feet. Gives it back to Babb. Perez. Perez to Babb. Just keeping the ball rolling. Jones now. Moving through the gears. Perez loses the ball. Jason Wilcox picks him off. Flowers to Hendry. Batty. Sutton. Penev's in, and Penev blasts it, but Chilivert gets a fingertip to it. 14 minutes on the clock. Colin Henry, big free header from Lassau's corner. Oh my goodness, look. Man United 6, Everton 0. They are an absolute machine. And we ain't far off them as it stands. 27 minutes on the clock. Blackburn have had chances. We need to up the ante here, I think. Try and get that extra goal to kill the game off. Perez on a 6.4. Not good enough. Not good enough. Coming up to half time. Blackburn are in this game. Perez now with the corner into the middle. Comes back out. Perez again. Can he shoot? Can he finish? He can. Roberto Perez, or Robert Perez, should I say, scores the goal.
It is a fine finish. He had no right to get in there. Berg trying to get their Barnes. Zidane, look, feeds him in. And how's he scored from there? He just smashed it past Tim Flowers.
It is a fine strike. Half-time 2-0. That will do us nicely. Right, keep it going. Brilliant stuff. Where's that put Perez up to? Put him up to a 7. Fowler on a 6.6. Don't like to see that there. Maybe we need to change things up slightly. Freshen the legs and find some new players to come in to do a job. 4 changes made. Zanetti, Carragher, in fact 5 actually. Redknapp, McManaman and Savio come onto the pitch. Yeah, missed out a change. Bit of a weird one. Right, come on. Just see it through now. Keep us top. Game in hand. Goal different. Oh no, Man Utd scored 6, didn't they? I tell you what, they're on another level. Zanetti to McManaman. McManaman back to Zanetti. Redknapp. McManaman. Redknapp. He scored goals last season and he isn't going to be let down today.
No, he is sorted. Another one would be nice. That would give us the better goal difference over United. Did look a little bit offside, but we'll have that, thank you.
Yeah, it did look offside, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Don't leave them in, though, please. Annenberg. Atkins. Whips it in. There's a man free at the far post. And we've somehow managed to get it away. It's back in again. Who's that down injured? Oh, Carragher's injured. And he's properly injured. He's got an orange injury. Somebody took him out on that. It was Sutton, wasn't it? I bet he elbowed him. You nasty piece of work. Carragher still getting stuck in. And they've got one back with Kevin Gallagher. Of course they have, because Carragher got nobbled. Not happy with that at all. Not happy with that. Take him off. Let's take him off. There's a couple minutes to go. Surely we're not going to lose this. Goal difference means that 1 difference. Savio now whips it in. It would be nice to pick up that extra goal. McManaman trying to feed it in. Doesn't work. They're looking to come forward. Zanetti lumps it forward again. Come on, boys. Oh, Campbell in there. Strong as an ox. Savio just gives it away. Batty. De Silva. In to Gallagher again. That rankles. That really rankles. I know we've had to take him off injured, but come on. Balanced mentality. It's a win. It should have been a better win. And Carragher is just a couple of days with a bruised knee. We go 8 straight. Bab signs a new contract as well. What a way to leave it. Yeah. I don't know where we'll be. Maybe the second round of the UEFA Cup? Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, 2 great wins. 21 goals in the episode scored. 2 against. What a game. See you next time. Goodbye.